From the origin of Enderman noises to a real-world lore that was caused by Minecraft, these are 49 Minecraft secrets you didn't know. Most people think that when breaking melons in Minecraft, you should use an axe, but this is actually not true. While yes, it is true that axes are the best tool for breaking a pumpkin when it comes to breaking melons, you should actually use a sword instead. I suppose it is the closest thing to a chopping knife in Minecraft. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh! Enderman noises are really creepy, but don't worry, as this Minecraft secret will make them far less creepy. The Enderman voices are actually just humans saying hello and what's up, but being played backwards and distorted, making them far less terrifying. Well, for the player. For me, look, I'm more terrified! Flower picking is nobody's favorite pastime, but did you know that red flowers are actually considerably rarer than yellow flowers? If you have not already noticed, flowers spawn way too much, so you will never actually see this fact in action. Climbing ladders is a very tiring job, but imagine how much more tiring it would be if you did not have any arms. Well, at one point, creepers were actually able to climb up ladders, and it looked hilarious. When you think of rare blocks in Minecraft, your mind instantly goes to things like ancient debris, diamonds, and deep slate emerald. However, you do not think instantly of pumpkins and melons, which is strange, as these blocks are actually some of the rarest blocks in the game. Well, that is until you find just one of them. No, I'm set forever! Everyone knows the main Minecraft versions are Java and Bedrock. But where did the idea for education mode come from? Well, back in 2013, a school in Sweden made Minecraft a mandatory part of their school curriculum. I wish I had attended this school. There are 79 mobs in Minecraft, but you will never find 4 of these mobs naturally. This is because these mobs are locked behind cheats. Obviously, people know of the giant, but then there is also the zombie horse, the illusioner, and my personal favorite, the killer bunny. No, please let me go! When there is a piece of TNT about to destroy my base, my first thought is always to get away from it. But you should make sure your house has more windows because glass is surprisingly blast resistant. Obviously, it is nothing compared to obsidian, but it does have a chance of protecting you. Minecraft 10 years ago was a very different game to what it is nowadays. The game used to be filled with bugs, reused textures, animations, and so much more. However, this next fact may make you rethink the origins of the creepers, since they used to explode into leaves? Maybe at one point the creepers were meant to be some kind of leaf monster, but who really knows, as this may have been just lazy coding. Sometimes you want to get different colored wool, but you are far too lazy to search for the different types of dye. Well, did you know that you can breed different colored sheep together to make different colors? For example, a blue and red sheep bred together will make a purple sheep. This is some really good attention to detail. Players will often use coal in their furnaces. However, this next secret is going to make your smelting considerably easier. If you were to smelt a single block of coal, you would be able to cook 80 raw pork chops. But if you use 9 coal, you would only be able to cook 74. This might be the most confusing math question I have ever heard. Everyone knows that Minecraft was originally called Cave Game before becoming Minecraft. But did you know there was actually another name in between these? Minecraft was originally going to be far more story-driven, and therefore it needed a name truly befitting of this style. And therefore, Mojang once worked with the name Minecraft, Order of the Stone. This is most likely also where the name of the group in Minecraft story mode came from. I hate gathering books in Minecraft! It takes forever and it is not even any fun to do. So instead, I use this Minecraft secret to get 700 blocks within an instant. If you find a stronghold with a single library and break each one, you get a maximum of 699 books. I can finally go on my cow killing spree! Minecraft's music discs are really quite weird. However, the weirdest is probably music disc 11. The music disc is so true to itself that it actually lasts 1 minute, 11 seconds, and 101 milliseconds, or 111111. There truly is no disc in Minecraft quite like it. Minecraft has some amazing structures and some less amazing structures. The stronghold is a perfect structure, whereas the underwater ruins are just kind of meh. Well, little did people know that these ruins can have some of the rarest items in the game and are considerably more valuable than you would initially think. Have you ever looked at a map of your world and thought how similar they all look? Well, this is actually because of how the terrain is generated, and this fact will shock you. Minecraft wants to create a world for the viewer that feels as natural and real as possible, and so they use an algorithm based on Perlin noise, which leads to the incredibly diverse landscapes you see in Minecraft. Honestly, just compare this image to a Minecraft seed and you will see what I mean. Everyone knows about the iconic Minecraft music created by David Rosenfeld, or as he is better known, C418. But did you know he actually has a plethora of songs that were never added to the game? Whether that be for disagreements with Microsoft or for his own personal requirements for a song to be good enough, we will likely never know. Minecraft seed hunting is really quite cool, and players have even found things like the title screen, the world icon seed, and even this next secret seed which has a huge generation of Notch's face. Sometimes you can't help but feel like Minecraft is lacking a lot of of customizability. However, in older versions of the game, this wasn't the case, as back in Minecraft 1.7.2, there were some super secret endings that would let you change how the entire game looked. My favorite addition to the game from the Caves and Cliffs update was definitely the Axolotls, and in particular the highly elusive blue Axolotl. However, did you know that this is the only version of the Axolotl that cannot be found in real life? The blue Axolotl was actually suggested by user Dark Eyes Flame on Reddit, where he suggests a blue Axolotl be added to reference Mudkip from Pokemon. Just look how adorable he is! Have you ever wanted to place the same sign above multiple different chests? Well, this little known detail will save you tons of time doing this. If you are in a creative world and you press Ctrl plus middle click on a block, it will copy everything about the block, including any writing. This even works for chests and lets you duplicate the items. I will be rich beyond your wildest dreams! Lightning is one of the weirder weather types within Minecraft. If lightning strikes a creeper, you get a charged creeper. If it strikes a pig, you get a zombie pigman. But what happens if it strikes a turtle? Well, you get a bowl. Now all I need is some milk and cereal. The compass is probably one of the most useless items in Minecraft. Its only function in vanilla Minecraft is pointing towards the world spawn. Well, actually that is not entirely true. If you were to go into your inventory, you would notice that the direction of the compass can actually change based on where you are in your world. That is because the compass will always point to the north when you are in your inventory. Now I know where to avoid. It's cold up there. Everyone knows that raw chicken in Minecraft has a chance to poison you. This is largely based on real life. However, did you know that crouching in Minecraft while eating raw chicken can actually lower the chance you have of getting poisoned? I think this is a reference to what happens when you eat chicken that may not be as good as you thought. Everyone knows about Minecraft Java, Bedrock, and Education Edition. But did you know there is actually one secret version of Minecraft you probably didn't know existed? Minecraft, much like many other games, has an entire version that is solely for China. Because China is the largest video game market in the world, of course Minecraft would make an exclusive version for China. Back when Minecraft was just a small indie game, they were able to create updates incredibly quickly. However, the amount of time it took to fully create Minecraft will shock you. It only took Notch 6 days to create the first full version of Minecraft. Yet nowadays it takes him a year to implement a single mob from a rigged vote. Come on, Mojang. Notch is known for being a bit controversial. However, the reason he sold Minecraft is actually quite wholesome. When Notch was looking to sell his shares in Minecraft, he took to Twitter and found out Microsoft were interested in buying them. But before selling them, Notch asked that his staff be taken care of going forward. Well, at least one good thing came out of the selling of Minecraft. When you create a world in Minecraft, you have a couple of different options. From a regular world to an amplified Minecraft world, there are so many options. However, did you know there is actually a hidden world type called Debug mode? Debug mode is a hidden world type that can be accessed by holding the Alt key while pressing the world type button. This world is way too trippy for my liking. Minecraft has a long history of cancelled updates and features from the satchel all the way to the numerous cancelled mob votes. However, one cancelled feature was actually removed all the way back in Java Edition 1.2.1, and these are hieroglyphic textures, believed to have been planned to come into the game alongside the desert pyramids. These hieroglyphics were scrapped and never added. Cats in Minecraft have a pretty bizarre history. When they were first introduced, you would have to tame an ocelot and then you would get a cat, but this was eventually revoked and a separate cat mob was created. But did you know that the ocelots are quite weird in how they spawn in Minecraft, as technically they are considered a hostile mob? This is true as they will not spawn in a peaceful world in Minecraft. No! Come back, little kitty! There is only one place you can find naturally spawning carpets, and that is the Woodland Mansion. However, you cannot find every type of carpet here. The Woodland Mansion in Minecraft Bedrock Edition is unable to spawn with orange or light blue carpets. This is because light blue carpets are used in the ancient cities, and then orange carpets appear in villages within the savannah, meaning that every carpet can be found naturally within the game. There are not many mobs in Minecraft that never touch the ground, but the ones that we know of are allays, vexes, and ghast. However, did you know that these mobs are still capable of destroying turtle eggs? For those who do not know, turtle eggs will break when a mob or player stands on top of them, and this will also happen if an allay floats above them for some strange reason. Job blocks were first added in Minecraft 1.14, and this brought blocks like the lectern, fletching table, cartography table, and more. Some of these blocks were actually meant to be added into the game beforehand, such as the lectern, which Dinnerbone developed back in 2012. However, the job block proved to be far too buggy and was pushed all the way back to 2018. Did you know that glazed terracotta can actually spawn naturally? Well, despite it being one of the ugliest blocks in the game, you can actually find almost every type of glazed terracotta in the wild. The reason I say almost every is because you cannot find green, magenta, or pink glazed terracotta naturally in the overworld. Again, I hate these blocks, so really would not have an issue if none of them could be found naturally. When you grow sugarcane, it can only grow up to 3 blocks tall. However, did you know that sugarcane that spawns naturally actually has a 1 in 9 chance to generate 4 blocks Minecraft's tool. Wow, so much sugar and it's all for me! When Minecraft were developing the Deep Dark, they were trying to make the best blocks and environment for the new part of the cave system. So much so that at one point they were testing out some different names for Deep Slate, and were at one point about to call Deep Slate Grimstone instead. This would have been a far more eerie name for the block. Most Minecraft players nowadays play on Java Edition, but there is a hidden feature within Bedrock Edition that desperately needs to come to Java Edition. In the Bedrock version of Minecraft, the Fire Aspect enchantment has such a useful feature. Fire Aspect can actually light blocks like TNT, campfires, and candles. I would love this in my world, but I know I would accidentally light my house on fire or something. The Sniffler is the newest addition to Minecraft, with the ability to find some incredibly rare flowers for your world. But did you know that the baby version of the Sniffler actually has its own name? The Snifflet is the baby version's name, and I just love this name and want to have 1,000 of them. Minecraft has had some real attention to detail during their lifespan, but this next Minecraft secret is actually quite surprising, as the skeleton has a very specific chance to be left-handed. In Minecraft, most mobs will carry items or weapons in their right hand. However, the skeleton has an 11% chance to carry its bow in its left hand, mirroring the amount of people in the world who are actually left-handed. I am very impressed. Minecraft blocks will have a set rotation, but back in the beta version of Bedrock 1.16, Mojang were trying to figure out a way to give certain blocks a different rotation. The texture of copper ore in particular had a chance to be randomly rotated, but for some reason this was eventually scrapped. Anyone who has played a lot of Minecraft will know that a tick refers to every moment Minecraft is processing. However, did you know that there is a difference between a redstone tick and a Minecraft tick? One Minecraft tick is roughly 1/5 of a second, however, a redstone tick is 1/10 of a second. Unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to tell you why this is though. The Elytra may actually be the most over-designed item in Minecraft. Elytra, while yes, technically wings are not actually used for flying, they work as a shell for a phantom's wings that the players then use to fly. Does this mean that once upon a time, phantoms existed within the end? Gosh, I hate them enough in the overworld. I don't want to deal with them in the end. Blue axolotls have a very different chance of spawning naturally in the wild at a roughly 1 in 1,200 chance. But the reason this is so specific is for a really tragic reason. There are actually only 1,200 axolotls left in the world. So if you ever come across one of these, definitely make sure you report it to the authorities. When it comes to textures in Minecraft, most blocks and items will have a maximum of 7, but the compass, clock, and recovery compass are on an entirely different level, as these items have over 100 textures. This is because back before Minecraft Snapshot 13W02A, these items were actually procedurally generated, but it caused a surprising amount of lag, so it was just easier to give them more textures. Did you know that Minecraft actually changed the law in relation to what you can say on the internet? Early in 2023, someone said that they were going to kill someone within Minecraft, but it was taken as an actual threat in the real world. This actually ended up with the guy in court, before they decided that it was made in jest and the guy was let go without any repercussions. Eventually, this law was changed, and now it is a lot harder to get away with this. Did you know that the millionth purchase of Minecraft actually got a very exclusive item? A user by the name of AkronMan1 received a special cape alongside with his purchase of the game, which cemented his legacy as the millionth person to buy Minecraft. Let's hope he migrated his account. I was building the other day when I suddenly realized that this block is a directional version that I never noticed. Deep slates can actually be placed like logs with different directions. Am I the only one who didn't know this? Minecraft is a game of luck. You always have a chance to come across a villager or to even come across a vein of 100 diamonds. However, there is one thing in Minecraft which has a considerably larger percentage, and these are the igloos. Did you know that these igloos have a 50-50 chance to spawn with a zombie villager underneath? That makes this one of the biggest chances in Minecraft. Hunting for strongholds in Bedrock Edition is far easier than looking for them in Java Edition, and this is because they can actually generate more commonly under a village. Alright, now I just need to beat the dragon. Subscribe!